Good, beautiful day, Salvatore Quilana here again, and welcome to Cucina Quilana. Today we're gonna cook some greens and beans, or beans and greens. We have an escarole here, we have a chicken stock, we have some sausage, we have some cannellini beans here. They're soaking in a little chicken stock. I put in there some raw garlic, offering flavor. We have some pepper, we have some sea salt, some red onions, some garlic, tomatoes there. I have some extra virgin olive oil, some basil, some white wine, and a jarred chili pepper in oil. Let's get cooking. First, our sausage goes in first. Hear that sizzle? That's what we're looking for. Got some extra virgin olive oil that I added to the pan. It's getting browned up here. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but this is a mild Italian. Now we could add our onions. I like to do my garlic after my onions. So we'll do our red onions next. Put those right in there. That's one red onion. And we're gonna get those cooked down a little bit. Generous amount. Okay, another mix. Now it's starting to happen. I think I'm gonna go with the garlic now. Some fragments of red onion in there, but it's okay. Get that garlic in there. And we all know, keep an eye on the garlic, stir it frequently. What should we put in next? Our white wine. Okay, about a cup or so. Half a cup, not a cup. That's good enough. That's a Bully Hill. That's from a local vineyard not too far from the farm here in the Finger Lakes. You don't have to spend crazy money on a bottle of wine to get a good wine. That's not, that's, you know, if that's what your mindset is, you know, if it's expensive, then it's good. I wouldn't agree with that. I've had super expensive bottles of wine that I personally thought were not good, not to my liking. Then I've had, you know, $10, $15, $20 bottles of wine that just rocked, you know. So I think it's to the person's taste and their preference. Oh man, I tell you. I mean, I just know, I know what this is going to taste like. Like I already know this is gonna be the bomb. I already know it. I've cooked it before. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so the cannellini beans. This is about five cans, five of those, whatever they are, them 15.5-ounce cans, a standard can size. So put that all in there. Okay, that's the next component. Just stir that in there. Oh, wow. Now you see how it's starting to really become something. You know, you could see how hearty of a meal this is gonna be. The aromas, the different smells that are coming out of this one pot dish. That's another nice thing about it. One pot dish, you know, less cleanup. Very convenient. I like what one pot dishes. I think a lot of the fast food and the rush of life, and especially in the USA, nowadays, and probably the world for that matter, but I know especially in the USA, a lot of fast food, you know, food on the run, and I think that really affects our health as a nation, you know, as a whole, you know. So try to take the time and do some of these things, because it's really not crazy amount of work. This whole recipe may be, you know, maybe what, a half hour to an hour of cooking. It's not a crazy tedious task here. Just having your thought process, having your ingredients out ahead of time, all in place, right? You know, using the proper techniques to create something like this. And I know, I mean, my mouth is watering. I can't wait. Now I came up to a boil, right? Now my last two steps are add my chicken broth and all my escarole, my 2 heads of escarole. Bring that up to a boil, then reduce the heat down a little bit, and then let it go for maybe another 15 to 20 minutes, and you, my friends, are gonna be eating homemade beans and greens. Get rid of this, put my escarole in, and it wilts down. It looks like a ton, but then when it cooks, it'll all shrink, it'll all wilt down. Oh yeah. Remember, at least 3 times thorough washing of this stuff, because it's it's got a lot of sand and dirt inside the vegetable and inside the leaves there, and you don't want to taste that in your meal. It's gonna ruin it. Gently, kind of fold that in, if you will. Get some juice. There we go. And the escarole. Okay. I'm gonna cover this up. I'm gonna check on it in about 10-15. Maybe give it a stir, then maybe let it go for another 5-10, and we should be ready. There you have it. An escarole and beans with sausage and some red chili peppers, onions, garlic, and some other goodies. And I will be the judge of this bad boy here. It's hot. Man, it's out of this world, man. It's out of this world. You gotta try some Jameson.